welcome back to another episode of Twisted Works. I said it right this time. Today, another process to get this epoxy table started is going to make a router sled. I'm going to angle it down, explain what it is, so just give me a second. Okay guys, what we have here is 2 pieces of angle iron. I went a little beefy. I just didn't want to go cheap and use wood or anything for it to bow, whatever. And pretty much between this idea is I'm going to be putting wood in between at the end. I don't know if you can see where my fingers are. So, piece of wood on each side here to keep it spaced out. And then what I'm going to be doing is drilling a couple other holes here, and I'm going to make feet, but easy feet that can come off and come on. That'll adjust for different heights that we're going to be doing. Usually, majority of time, you will rig something up along on the side of the table that could slide up and down, that this could just sit on. But right now, with all the hardware stores closed, it's kind of hard to actually get any type of decent wood. You just have to deal with what they give you, and they give you crap right now. So the first step, you want to put your router in. Get a little bit of space. I'm happy with that. And you're just going to be sliding it back and forth. And once you have the feet on, it's pretty much, it's going to level and even up the river table that the river tables we're going to do, and what TIPSY is building, and anything really, technically speaking. So the first step here, you got to remember, we do everything the redneck style, right? So I'm going to measure, which is 6 inches, 6 1/8. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Now we're just going to cut the wood. Okay guys, got the block cut. Okay, so I ripped it again anyways. What we're going to do, I want to make sure you guys are able to see that. Move this freaking saw out of the way. I'm just going to throw a piece of wood in there, level everything up, and there you guys have it. Okay, now all I'm doing is I'm putting 1 screw, 1 bolt on each side, each end. So all I'm doing right now is marking the steel. Now this is pretty decent. You should technically use oil, but I don't have any. Rednecking it for sure, guys. Armor oil. It should help a little bit anyways. When you do that, I'm going to do it both sides. And I just realized that is not armor oil. That is furniture polish for killing bugs in your grow tent. Okay, once you have those holes drilled, I'll drill the leg holes after. Get your piece of wood, your washer, slap it on, put your nut on. I'll tighten all this stuff up after. I would usually put a washer on underneath, but unfortunately, we got COVID. I had to go scrounging for the washers that I found. Throw that piece on. And I'm not tightening it all up until it's completely on. Okay, I'm going to throw it in time lapse as I get the rest of it done, guys. Okay guys, here's the router sled. It's done. So once you're using the router, got it all wrapped up again. You put it in, turn it on, and you do your passes, and then you move it just a hair, move your other passes, and keep doing that entire table. Now for the feet, which I'm not going to do yet, this gives you a general idea of how to do the router sled. There's different ways you can do the feet. Like I mentioned, you can run a piece of wood on each side of your table, and you just have this going across your table, and then you just slide it. But what I am going to do till the hardware stores open up, I'm going to be drilling a couple holes somewhere in here, having a block of wood kind of like this, not as high, it'll be like half that, and then I'll attach another piece going off so it's a 90-degree angle. Drill hole, screw it on, and I'll do that on each side once I know the height of the table. And then I just router, slide, like so on. So that's pretty well what we're going to do for the router sled. I kind of made this video half-assed, I guess, kind of stupid, but no one ever said Tipsy and I were professional. And I can't really blame Tipsy because he's not here, but yeah, that is the router sled. And you can use that for all different kinds of stuff. You guys might not know exactly what I mean right now until you see us using it, but that is a key piece for doing river tables, unless you have a planer the size of this entire table that you can just slide your table through and it'll make it all nice and smooth to the point where you can sand. But that's it anyways, guys. We appreciate your support and watching Trippy's hack job. Of course, turned out good. Just the recording, I mean the hack job. Everything's flush and even. I'm happy with it. It's exactly what I pictured in my head. Hell yeah, guys. That's going to be it for that video. We appreciate the support. Hopefully I'm not still in time-lapse mode. And that's going to be it for that video. Make sure you have a great day. Stay tipsy, stay tripping, and stay playing with your wood. Cheers, y'all.